Appreciate you guys being along for the ride here inside the Loft 100 studios. Right there, that is the Day Trader Trio. We have them live every single episode. Sorry, not sorry. Best in the business, no less than self-taught. Back here at the bar, it is Costa, and it is. Hey, Mary, what's going on? Great to have you on board.
She'll make up something like it's your fault. Yeah, Speaking of the Day Trader Trio, that represents 30% of the band Sullivan. We're playing in St. Louis this week, so for St. Louis TV audience, we're going to be playing at the Pageant on Friday night.
Should be nice and warm in St. Louis.
42 degrees.
No.
So we'll be so St. Louis audience, because we're in 85 million TV homes every single day here on this program. We're also in 175 countries on American Forces Network. But the Pageant on Friday night in St. Louis, and then our Nashville audience, we have a huge Nashville audience. We're going to be at Marathon Music Works in Nashville on Saturday.
Hey.
Are these inside or outside venues?
Inside. What are you, crazy?
I don't know. You said the Pageant. I'm like, whatever.
There you go. Yeah. Next month we're in Jacksonville. Remember Keith Jackson?
Of course.
Jacksonville.
We've got a button burner.
Yeah, that's right. Remember Keith Jackson?
The best.
Good golly.
See,
man, I miss him.
Who is he?
Oh, who is Keith Jackson?
Go ahead and just go out.
I don't know.
What? Did you see Nate Bargatze? Jump over. Did you see this? Did you see the Saturday Night Live version when Nate Bargatze was with George Washington?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I love that.
And he told the one guy, he goes, "Well, why don't we want to know what's in a hot dog? Get out of the boat."
I don't know. Tell me.
Who's Keith? He was a very famous Howard Cosell-esque in terms of visibility.
Yep.
College sports reporter.
I've never paid attention to college sports a day in my life.
Not even. Your daughter's in college. Well, yeah,
they don't have a football
UCSB
team.
doesn't have a football team, but they have a bong-loading team, if I'm not mistaken.
I used to be captain of that team. Thank you very much.
He and Jim McKay back in the 60s and 70s were the spine of ABC Wild World of Sports.
Oh.
Jim McKay.
Remember Jim McKay, the Olympics? He was the guy. I mean, he did the Olympics up until like yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
And Keith Jackson was their lead.
He was the Al.
Voice.
I don't think he was as big as Al Michaels, but he was as recognized as Al Michaels.
Well, I know Al Michaels.
Well, sure
but
you do.
I don't know Keith Jackson.
Al Michaels did it last night. Was he?
Yeah, Thursday night.
Yeah.
And he just signed on for another 2 years with Prime for NFL.
I'm gonna have to Google him.
Look, I always say I got like 25 good summers left. He's got like 4 good summers left, and then 4 bad ones. Sorry.
And all that hair dice.
Who do we got coming up?
Corey Pearlman is a social media keynote speaker. He's owner of Impact Social Media Inc. His website, Corey Pearlman, and that's PERLMAN.com. Also, ImpactSocialMedia.com. Here to tell us about the cesspool that is social media these days.
But wait a second though. I remember when I first got on TV, when I first got on radio 35 years ago. We had one monitor in the studio at KSDO.com.
Oh boy!
Right, and they called it .com. It wasn't even a .com station. They just called it because they wanted to use the word .com.
Yep.
And this is the internet 1.0 that I was just talking to. What's his name? Howie. What's his name? Howie Fontaval.
Howie Font.
And then from there, we went into this full-blown. Hi, I'm away from my camera right now. I'll be back with you as soon as I can. I mean, the least thing I do is on my cell phone is use the phone. I don't do social media as much as I did when it first came out because I thought it was fascinating. In fact, I don't do it at all anymore. Mary and her team do it for us, and I tend to gather along. But I will tell you this, Corey. If I say on the air, like I did today, here's the fast fact we talked about. If you spent $500,000 every day since the aliens built the pyramids in
Chariots
Giza,
of Fire.
Up till today, you would spend as much. That's as much money as the government spent in the last 6 months. The reason I'm saying this is now I'm going to see Egyptian pyramid things on my phone.
Of course,
right? How do you get out of that? I want to see good stuff because just because I mentioned that Mike should be a plushie, now I'm going to see all kinds of advertisements for Beanie Babies. Is there a way to get out of that mess if you happen to go down and doom scroll for 3 minutes before you fall asleep every night?
There is. First of all, I'm privy to the fact that I get to listen to you guys for the first few minutes, and I think the reason that Mary doesn't know Keith Jackson is she's younger than the rest of us.
Yeah.
So
Thank you. This is why Corey's my favorite guest.
Okay, meantime, off camera, she's like this.
Yeah. I got the vapors.
I do have a few hot flashes now and again, but
Haven't you seen the commercial for Sky Rizzy, my Dizzle? Go ahead, Corey. So, Corey, how do you get out of that cycle?
So, I've been thinking about this over the holidays, and so many of us are caught in that trap of doom scrolling. The stat is we spend on average 2 to 3 hours a day doom scrolling. And to your point, it's humorous in some ways that we see, but it's also dangerous. Mental health issues, depression, all kinds of things. So
wait. It's because you don't see, hey, gained 30 pounds this month. Or, hey, filed bankruptcy today. Aren't my kids cute?
No, it's because the things in the news are doomful.
Well, no, it's not. No, I think that it's worse than a resume. Is Instagram, Instacart, which I post to more than Instagram. But if you look and see anything out there, you never see, unless there's somebody absolutely crying for help. And it's usually the guy who always cries for help, like, oh, brother, that thing, which you shouldn't. But at the end of the day, it really is a pack of BS. I mean, nobody's taking pictures like from the side. Okay, there's. Like me and Mike, from now on, me and Mike do a selfie. It's like, hey, good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see anything because I took a picture.
Fish lips.
I mean,
honestly, it's the old adage. When you're in first class, you take the picture. When you're in the middle seat in the back of the plane, you never take the picture.
Yeah,
that's the same thing. But yes.
Yeah.
So my way of combating that for your audience is taking the time away from doom scrolling and putting it towards a more productive time, which is LinkedIn scrolling. And there, you do not have the things you're talking about there. You have the opportunity to connect with business people. You have the opportunity to reconnect with past clients, and you have the opportunity to develop your business.
And Mike, you can't just message the hot real estate ladies on there. You have to you've got to market to everybody.
Hey, I'm trying to cultivate new guests on the Big Biz Show. God.
Corey, I want to ask about paid marketing strategies. I remember, 15 years ago when I was working at an agency, it was a very detailed thing to put money toward in the back end of Facebook. And
are you talking about paying for followers or paying for
paying
eyeballs?
to get you used to have to pay to, if you were a business, to get your posts seen by any sort of audience. And you could direct it where, it doesn't have to be your followers. You could send it to women, moms of kids that are 10 years old. I mean, you could be very granular in what you wanted, who you wanted to get it out to. Is that still the same case? And is it still Meta that's kind of directing that on Facebook and Instagram? Is there that sort of thing in LinkedIn? Like, where's the paid strategies going now?
Yeah, LinkedIn's gotten much better at their boosted strategies. So you have the ability to not just tap into your existing followers, but you have the opportunity to go to an audience that you choose demographic wise. But I call it Mary being down with OPP. That's a 90s reference.
I know that one.
What's OPP?
Down with OPP.
You know me. What's OPP? What's
other people's?
OPP is other people's posts in my case.
Oh,
so simply navigating their feed, decision makers, people you want to stay in touch with and creating conversation with them. It's the best thing your audience can do on social media.
Corey Pearlman, social media keynote speaker. He's owner of Impact Social Media, Inc. 2 websites, CoreyPearlman.com, Perlman, and ImpactSocialMedia.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Corey, as always, thank you very much. All right, keep it right here. There is much more to come today, coming your way on The Big Biz Show. Don't go anywhere.